and in person.
He shot me 5 times in 5 seconds.
72-year-old Paul LaRufa is a D.C. sniper victim, shot while leaving his restaurant in Clinton, Maryland back in 2002. 17 years later, Mr. LaRufa is at the United States Supreme Court, even filed a brief in support of his shooter's appeal for a lesser sentence. The question before the justices today, should Lee Boyd Malvo have to serve life in prison without parole for crimes he committed as a teenager?
It's not about him being released. It's not Paul LaRufa wants Malvo released next week, next month, next year, next 5 years. It's not that. I want that other people, including him obviously, but other people that are in a similar circumstance to have a chance at hope, a hope of something other than life in prison for the rest of their life.
Malvo's case before the High Court concerns his sentences in Virginia and got to this point after a pair of earlier rulings from the court that life without parole for a juvenile is unconstitutional and that the new rule is retroactive. So the gist of what Malvo's team argued today is that the Virginia jury was only given 2 choices at sentencing, death or life without parole. And they are asking the High Court for a hearing in a Virginia court so Malvo can make an argument about his age at the time of the murders. Legal terms, he can argue he was immature at the time as opposed to permanently incorrigible. The state of Virginia argued here today that Malvo's case doesn't apply to the earlier Supreme Court rulings because the trial judge ultimately had discretion in sentencing. Live at the U.S. Supreme Court tonight, I'm Kate Amara, WBAL TV 11 News.